Imagine capturing a breathtaking landscape with every detail crystal clear, or a portrait so sharp and vibrant it looks like it could come to life. ISO 100 is often hailed as the secret ingredient for achieving such stunning photos. But is it truly the ultimate camera setting, or is it just a well-spread myth? Today I'm going to talk about the world of the ISO 100, exploring its pros, its cons, and discovering how modern cameras have changed that game. We'll also uncover the perfect moments to stick with ISO 100, and then when cranking up that ISO is the smart choice. So grab your camera and let's get started. There are definitely pros to using ISO 100, and if possible, you should use it. Number one, minimal noise. At ISO 100, your images will have the least amount of digital noise, resulting in clean, crisp photos. Number two, maximum dynamic range. You'll capture a broader range of tones from the darkest shadows to the brightest highlights when you use ISO 100. Pro number three, color accuracy. Colors are more true to life, giving your photos a natural and vibrant look when you're using ISO 100. Now, ISO 100 isn't without its drawbacks. Number one, low light performance. In low light conditions, using ISO 100 can result in underexposed images unless you compensate with a slower shutter speed or a wider aperture, which in turn can change the dynamics of your photo by less blur or less motion blur as well. Number two, limited flexibility. You might miss shots that require a faster shutter speed to freeze the action or avoid camera shake. Modern mirrorless cameras have come a long way in handling higher ISO settings. Unlike older DSLRs, which struggle with noise at higher ISOs, today's mirrorless cameras can produce excellent results even at ISO 1600, 3200, or even higher. I mean, I've shot at 6400 and didn't even blink an eye. I mean, in certain situations, one could actually get acceptable noise with ISO 25,000. This advancement means you can push your ISO further without sacrificing too much of that image quality. I tell you, my Canon R5, amazing with its ISO capabilities. So when is ISO 100 the perfect choice? Well, bright outdoor conditions. When shooting under bright sunlight, ISO 100 helps maintain the best image quality. When you're using a tripod, if you're using a tripod for landscapes or architectural shots, ISO 100 ensures maximum sharpness and detail. Controlled lighting. In studio photography with controlled lighting, ISO 100 is ideal for getting the cleanest possible images. Now, there are times when increasing your ISO is definitely necessary. Capturing wildlife or sports often requires a faster shutter speed to freeze that action. Increasing your ISO allows you to achieve this without underexposing your image and not having to change your shutter or aperture settings. Indoors or during twilight, raising your ISO helps maintain a faster shutter speed and reducing the risk of blurry images due to camera shake. When setting up your shot, start with your aperture and your shutter speed first. If you're doing fast moving objects, set your shutter speed first. If you want that blurry background, set your aperture first. These settings directly affect your depth of field and your motion blur, which are critical to your creative vision. Once you've set these two settings, then you can adjust your ISO to achieve the correct exposure. This approach will ensure that you maintain control over the most visually impactful aspects of your shot. While ISO 100 can offer the ultimate in image quality, modern cameras give you the flexibility to adapt to a wide range of shooting conditions. Understanding when and how to adjust your ISO is key to capturing great photos in any situation. Take care, everyone.